We're chatting to Pico Lopes the night after Cape Verde got a great win over Mozambique to qualify for the last 16. Pico, you must be really pleased and really proud yourself and your teammates what you did to win yesterday, which means you topped the group.
Yeah, we're all delighted. Like it was our goal to get out of the group first, and we achieved that like with a game to spare, which is absolutely incredible. So we can go enjoy the next game and look forward to what's to come in the last 16.
Your phone must have been hopping. I'm sure you're getting great support from friends and family, and also probably from your teammates. I'm sure I heard Richie Tell talk during the week. He was doing some media. He said he'd been chatting to you as well. I'm sure your phone was hopping after the result yesterday evening.
Yeah, it's incredible the amount of support that I'm receiving from all over the world, really, and especially back home. Like, it really is overwhelming and greatly appreciated. Like, I hope I've gotten back to everyone with a message. But yeah, it's been brilliant, and just the pure joy they have for Cape Verde progressing is brilliant to see.
He just reflected on the game yesterday. There was the free kicks were incredible. Bebe had one from about 35 yards that he whacked off the crossbar, and you're thinking, oh, that's the chance. And then he'd one even further out that he put away. And then Mozambique had a good free kick as well that clipped the top of the bar, but they were some free kicks from Bebe.
Yeah, look, Pepe has that in his locker. I think he's shown that since he's came into the camp that he's not afraid to shoot from distance, and he's more than capable of scoring. Like, probably question marks over the keeper being from that far out, but seeing it every day in training, I know what Pepe is capable from, especially that distance. Like, and I didn't think we'd get a better goal in the game until our third goal, and Pina came up and absolutely blasted into the net from similar distance as well. Like, so yeah, it was a game with some great goals in it for us. Thank God.
Yeah, no, there were some cracking goals, and even the second goal that Ryan Mendes' first goal came from pressure, which you like to see. Great to get well worked goals as well, but something that came from pressurising, causing Mozambique to make errors, and he was able to exploit it for the second goal.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, I think, especially in the conditions that we're facing, it was probably in the second half. We knew like they'd come out and press us a bit harder, like, so we needed to be aggressive from the front and not wait until in our half before we start getting aggressive. Like, and I think, yeah, we did well. We won a free kick. We played it long, and I think it was Giovanni or Bebe press their centre half who passed it inside, and Ryan saw the opportunity, like, and he jumped on that, like, and Ryan is a great finisher. Like, he made no mistake, and I think that made him the top goal scorer officially for Cape Verde.
Looking at the clips of the game online, you also had your goalkeeper showing a nice bit of footwork. He danced around a couple of players in his own box. I don't know whether you were maybe encouraging him just to go long, but he bamboozled the Mozambique attacker right on his own end line.
Yeah, he bamboozled me as well. I didn't see that coming. Like, I was expecting to see them to play long or maybe play back pretty quickly, but Bozinia's got that confidence in himself, like, to try things like that. Like, and look, thankfully it came off. I think in another day he might just be built along, but he got away with it this time. Like, so.
And what it meant was you became the first team to qualify for the last 16, but it also means you topped the group with the result the previous evening and the last 16. You guys will stay in Abidjan as well. I think the game is going to be in the same stadium as well. Probably just makes things a little bit easier. You know, we spoke earlier in the competition. You talked about how the setup at the training camp and in the hotel is really good, and it just adds for that comfort that you guys are staying longer in the tournament, but you're staying somewhere that you're quite comfortable with.
Yeah, that's obviously probably the most important thing about finishing first. Obviously, qualifying is the goal, but the fact that you finish first and you can stay in your own hotel, you're used to facilities, used to a training camp. It's a huge help. I remember last time in Cameroon when we qualified, we had to travel by plane and then 2 hour by bus to get to the hotel. You're trying to settle again, you're trying to eat the food, like, and just recover properly with all that process. Like, so the fact that we can stay where we are, relax, and other teams have to come to us, it's a huge bonus for us.
And I saw the reception you got in the stadium. You talked about the traveling fans, the Cape Verde fans that are in the stadium, but also even just back at the hotel. I saw the videos that the Cape Verde had up on social media, and you guys got a great reception from when you got back to the hotel after the win on Friday afternoon.
Yeah, look, the hotel staff here have been incredible for us. Like, they can't do enough for us, and you see them every day. There's people who have Cape Verde jerseys on since the day we arrived. Like, I don't know where they got them from, but they have Cape Verde jerseys on them. And every time we come back to the hotel, they make a big fuss about us, like, and celebrate it properly. And then obviously traveling fans like you've come over the games are more than welcome to come in, and we try and mingle them the best as we can. It was great the night before, and the Cape Verde lads know, like, came to the hotel, like, and gave us a bit of a speech saying how proud he was. Like, but it's not enough just to beat Ghana. Let's try and progress again. Like, and he came back to the hotel again with sort of leading celebration. So it was really good feel, good moment. We all felt together. Like, so you need them when you're away this long.
The Friday game was a 2 p.m. kickoff. I know when we spoke after the first game, and they give this weather forecast at the start of all the matches, so you see what the temperature is and particularly the humidity. How difficult was it on Friday afternoon for that early kickoff?
Yeah, it was very difficult. We knew it was. We knew it was going to be like, so that sort of like took the surprise element out of it, if you want to say that. Like, but yeah, it was incredibly hard. Like, but I thought we managed it well. Like, I think we got to the water breaks at the right time. We rehydrated as best as we could, and we scored goals at the right times as well. We sort of kills the game. Just our celebrations definitely kills the game, as you probably see. Everyone running off. It probably takes about 10 minutes to come back on. Like, but no, it was difficult, and after the game, like, we were all knackered. Like I say, as happy as we were nearly too tired to celebrate. There was probably a lot more muted scenes than there were after the first game in Ghana in the dressing room, and that was just sheer like tiredness. Everyone was trying to recover, get the fluids into them as quick as possible, trying to cool down. Like, and that'll be important now for the next few days before I go play Egypt, and in the course of the next week or so before I play the last 16. Yeah.
And so it's Monday's the game against Egypt. People probably would have watched the Egypt game. They drew. Mo Salah got injured before half time. The view is that he's not going to be available for the next 2 games should Egypt go a second game. So you might get it doesn't look like you get a chance to go up against Mo Salah, but it's almost a strange game. It's a dead rubber for you guys, but you want to put a performance in. Egypt are desperate for a win, so it's maybe a slightly different game than you maybe expected, but a tough challenge, and I'm sure one you're relishing for Monday night.
Yeah, definitely. And look, I wouldn't say it's a dead run for us. Like, we've got a few lads here that probably haven't played as much minutes as they like, and I'd like to see them get the opportunity to show what they can do as well. Like, and now that we are through, like, everyone's playing for places as well. So if you do get picked, like, you want to show like that. Yeah, I'm ready for the next round as well. Like, and it's a massive incentive there, like, to try and knock Egypt out of the tournament, which would be like incredible to say that we did. We put them out the AFCON. Like I said, they're one of the big favourites to go and win it. Like, so yeah, I'm looking forward to the experience. And you like say, Egypt are a great team. It's one we can go and enjoy now that we have that fourth position secured. Like, so yeah, bring it on.
Yeah, probably gives you maybe a little bit of freedom. And then just finally, we saw you were up for media during the week. Answers in Portuguese. So yeah, how's your Portuguese coming along? You were well able to respond back to the questions at the press conference.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that. Like, it obviously sounds like I know what I'm talking about, but I'm still learning bit by bit. Like, it's coming on a little bit. Obviously, yeah, the official press conferences are a bit harder than sort of a few words that you have with your teammates. But yeah, look, it's part of the experience as well. I'm trying to learn as much as possible. I still have the learning apps on my phone, like, and yeah, the Creole is coming on as well, like, which is great when you get confidence with the lads as well.
No, very good. Listen, we know you're on you kind of a warm down session this morning, and you've an afternoon off, so I won't take up any more of your time. Really appreciate you giving us the updates for the website, and we'll all be tuning in on Monday evening for those who won't be in Roadstone watching Rovers play Longford Town. So that's there's a big clash on Monday night, Pico.
Yeah, we do dividing sides now, like who's true and true Rovers.
Yeah, super. Listen, thanks a mil. We'll talk to you again.
Brilliant. Thanks, guys. Right. Bye.